Hiya. So, a lot's happened since last stream, which is interesting. Can you guys hear me? Okay, there's just a long delay this time. So basically, I have not only hit 50 followers, I am well on my way to 60. So thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. Thank you so much to everyone who's been helping me out with that. So I'm gonna mute myself because I don't need to hear myself talk. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the goal that we had. Where's the goal? Create and manage goals. So that is the goal ended. Just start a new goal today. Which is not, it's not letting me do it. God damn it, Twitch. Alright, so we're gonna try 70. We're gonna try 70 followers. Because I'm well on my way to 60, so. It's not letting me, so I guess I'll just hide it. No, I won't hide it today. I'll still keep it up. So we're back. And I have missed this world. I've been wanting to play Terraria a lot lately, but I don't want to do stuff off stream. Unless I, like, absolutely have to. The clothier still hasn't moved into his room. This is... this is interesting. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm in the maid dress. This is immediately coming off. There we go, that's better. That's much better. So the main thing we're going to be doing today is we are going to be looking out for things to do with my other builds. This mostly means components for TerraSpark boots, because I want TerraSparks across the board. But we'll be looking out for other things as well. So, I've given it some thought. This is going to be my ranger build. This is where... That's final. That's my decision. The second is going to be my melee build. And the third is going to be my mage build. So that is the idea going forward. This means I need more hellstone at some point. Because I do need to figure out what's going on with my armor. After that, I feel that the armor's going to be diversifying a bit. Especially because we are quickly approaching hard mode. My only concern is that I am not going to be able to negate full damage on all three builds because I have the horseshoe, but I need wings for the others, which is not going to be fun, particularly, but hey, we'll deal with it as it comes. There are other options I could try, but I think this is probably the best option. As for the Wall of Flesh, I'm not finding the Wall of Flesh yet. I don't think it's a particularly good idea, but I may change my mind later down the line. I feel like if I'm doing anything off screen, it's going to be my angler quests, because I do want to get things like the bottomless buckets, and there are components for things like the PDA later down the line that I want to get my hands on. Come on. But as of right now, the priority is kitting out my other builds. Because I have my melee weapons here, I've got my ranged weapon, I've got my summon weapon, as well as the imp staff, which I keep forgetting to turn on. With a bit of luck, this will be sort of the precedent going for where I have sort of all the weapons I need in my hotbar, and then I can just, like, come out, I'll be in a fight, I can literally just, like, switch, etc. And that'll be the end of it. I wish the bone serpents drop something a little better, but maybe that's just me. Maybe they do, and it's just a hard mode thing. If it's a hard mode thing, that'll make more sense, but we may never know. We're just picking up sort of scraps off the surface that we've missed, just to give us a little bit more. You can never have too much hellstone in this game. At least in pre-hard mode, that's what this game's taught me. I do want to get the ranger build sort of optimized today, because I'm gonna need it for the Wall of Flesh. There is no melee with the Wall of Flesh. You don't do that. So I will need to do something like that. There we go. There we go. How much we got? 28. That's enough for like a few ingots, I think. Let's grab as much as we can. Right, so let's mine this out the way. Let's back off. And then we can run and get all this stuff. There we go. Let's mirror back up. So this is sort of the big thing that I want to do. If I can get 2 builds at least somewhat complete today, I'm not gonna fret too much about the terrace bark boots. It's more a case of I want to know what's going on with at least 2 builds today. That's my goal. That is my big sort of thing today. Is this man magic? Is Clive magic for some reason? That'll be interesting if he is. Right, so I have you. And I need the obsidian as well. Obsidian. Where's the obsidian? Where are you? Obsidian. There we go. Because the armor, in terms of the classes, isn't overly diverse. Until you get to sort of hard mode. Alright, so that is 2 main builds done. I'm gonna head over to the jungle as well and see if I can find a second Echo of the Wind. I'm gonna use my range build for this. These aren't gonna be overly diverse until hard mode. I'm just setting them up so I don't have to do a bunch later. Because knowing me, I'll have to do a bunch later. I'm not gonna want to do it. The main thing I need to worry about is the type of armor that I use, as well as, like, the variants of the armor set that I use, because you can get different headgear that benefits different classes. So let's head down and see what we can find. We're looking for Aglets of the Wind. That's the green thing that I used last time. So we might head off in sort of this direction a bit. Actually, what we could do is... we could probably find a drop... yeah, because it sort of comes in a jungle here and here, so we might head there. Because they are sort of the less explored areas. It's either that, or I just load up a resource world. Dr. Bones is nearby, apparently. No. There we go. It's also good to re-up on Fallen Stars too. Because we're gonna need those for the Wall of Flesh eventually. The more of them we have, the better, because then it means I can afford to miss a little more. Not that I will miss, it's a wall. Literally takes up the entire screen, but still. It's good to know. So an easy. Thank you, Satan. Yeah, I haven't quite made affiliate yet. I still need to work on some things, but genuinely, you guys just hanging around stream is essentially the best thing you can do to help. Also, yeah, if there's anyone you think that would enjoy my content, please let them know. Oh. I'm not supposed to find this yet, but sure, I'll take it. That's the Golem dungeon. I'm not supposed to know about that yet. But hey, I found it. That is a win in my books. So let's head down here. There is something down here. What's in here? Nothing overly interesting, but we'll figure it out. So for those who don't know, this is a very sort of endgame location. I didn't even know they generated it here yet. Wait, hang on. Is this the door? It is. Interesting. Yeah, they're all in there. I am not ready to face these guys yet. Nowhere near. Nowhere near ready. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! One spawned on the outside. Okay, we're heading back. No, not doing that. Not doing that. I'm gonna look into where I can find aglets quickly. Anklet. Anklet of the wind. Accessory can be jungle and bramble crates. Okay. And then the aglet is... Okay, fair enough. The aglet might be a bit of a struggle, because it does require fishing. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I want to do. Boiling Bad User, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Right, so I'm gonna ditch all of the stuff that I'm not using. And I'm gonna start a resource world. Because... I'm thinking it might be a bit better for me. That's kind of all I need at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, so this should be all I need, sort of. So I will be back in a second. I'm going to start the resource world. I'm still here, dude. I'm just making a new world. Sorry. Because a lot of the stuff, I can't really get it through fishing, because A, I hate fishing, and second, I don't want to put you guys through that, and I don't want to do too much off camera. So I'm still here, don't worry. Also, you're not a big fan of Terraria, but I'm not a big fan of Terraria, but I'll be like, thank you. Thank you very much. We can always talk about other things as I play. A lot of this is just like me looking for stuff, so we should be fine. I'm not doing the drunk seed. I don't need crimson stuff, particularly. Okay, here we are. Fresh new world. We're not going to worry about a base too much, we're just going to sort of throw ourselves in the caves. So we're looking for an anklet, and we're looking for an aglet. Aglet done right off the bat. Hell yeah. I'm just thinking, like, the creation of a new world means that we have a blank slate to work with. So we definitely know... First off, more life crystals. Loads more life crystals. I'm not too worried about finding things like the shimmer in this world because I already have one. I can always just take things to that world. Which is probably what I'll end up doing off camera as well. Like if I'm playing in my free time, I'll just hop on this world, shimmer something, then leave. If we can find a second aglet, that would also be amazing. But I'm skeptical as to whether I can just get the path. This is a very long minecart track. Snow biome, hell yeah. Whoever put this together is busy. Okay. Just grab the money as we go, then. Because more life crystals means more... More life crystals means more heart lanterns, which means we can make bigger arenas and do more things without worrying about our health so much, or at least our health regeneration. What's in here? Not much, but I'll take it. I'm not using the minecart trick because I do want to keep sort of a closer eye on things. Nope, not what I meant to do, but okay, I'll take it. But this gives us a lot to work with, which is very good. What are the games do I stream? I do Minecraft and I do Fallout 76 mostly, but I'm thinking of branching into other things. It's more a case of like a whatever game I feel like. There are games I'm entertaining, but I haven't come to a solid decision yet. Because right now I'm on a 3-day schedule, and like so I don't burn myself out. And that only really allows me to do so much, especially when I want to start doing recording for YouTube on top of that. So I might not make Fallout a continuous thing. I might just do it as like a mini series. But I'm undecided. Totally sick, bro. Hi. How you doing, man? New fairy. I also made this a large world, meaning that we will have much more room to play with. Alright, what's down here? It's Phoebe. Oh, hi! Hey. Build the house. Really? I leave for 5 minutes and it all goes to shit. Seriously? So we have a very long minecart track. And I'm just sort of going to be throwing... There's only a little bit of fix it. Okay, fair enough. So I'm just going to sort of be throwing myself into the caves that this has sort of revealed to us. And finding amazing things like light crystals. Ah! Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ooh. But like I said, a second aglet would be great. But I'm not holding my hopes too high. Let's head back up to the surface. Let's head this way. Because it's surface chests I need, mostly. Surface and underground chests. Surface chests like this one, for example. That have nothing in it. Oh, the void bag works between worlds. Okay. That's interesting. The snow biome is sort of where it's going to be for things like the ice skates. If I can grind for Terra Sparks, at least on one more build, then I'll be happy. Because I have the underworld components for the most part. So how is everyone anyway? Forgot to ask. Corruption is this way, good to know. I assume this means we have a west jungle. I've never seen a formation like this before. What is this? This is really unique. I've never seen this. I've never seen something like this form. Like where it just snakes all the way down. Looks like there is more. This is definitely leading to somewhere. I thought this would lead to somewhere like a sword shrine. I guess not. Ah, that's a shame. Just leads to the usual cave. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I was really excited. Because I do need to find a sword shrine at some point. I was looking on the wiki at how to find them, and it's literally just you find them by chance. Oh well. The only time I've ever seen something snake down that far naturally that isn't like a dungeon or something is the living trees. So I have a feeling the jungle is in the other direction. Unique placement for a dungeon. I take on Skeletron, but I don't have the arena, nor can I be bothered to build it. Let's just get both sides of the wall, let's do it. And we'll see what we can do from there. More desert? Oh, this is like where the ocean is, I think. Or is it? No, this is just straight up more desert. Oh, another chest. Aglet. Nope. Step stool, which is useful for, I think it's called like the Hand of Creation or something, which would be really good for building. Now it's beach time. With an underwater cave. I am very lucky. But yeah, this means that we have a western jungle, which means I need to magic mirror back eventually and sort of head in that general direction. Oh, this goes deep. Okay. Yep, not exploring all this. Not exploring all that. Alright, so let's head up this way then. And we should be able to find a jungle. So we have an aglet. We need a second one, ideally. And we need... This is alright for gaming on Discord. You can, but I don't check messages midstream. I've already had people tell me like, oh, Noodle, check Discord. No. I'll check after. Radar! Yes! Okay, that's good. That's huge. Because I was looking for one of my main worlds. I did not even think about that. What's down here? A lot, by the look of it. That was close. That was also very close. I am getting very lucky today. I think this is Terraria congratulating me for 50 followers. Or 58 now. I was gonna DM you, but I saw you, but I said ask for DMing. Yep, that's fair enough, mate. You'll want a few people to actually notice and respect that, so... yeah, go for it. I also like grabbing these plants when I can, because I want to get into the world of dyeing my clothes. And like making dyes and stuff. I think that'll be fun. Alright, here we are, jungle time. And it looks like... something's gonna start here. Convenient. You know I love me a minecart track. I'm gonna be honest though, I hope it's not one as it's not one as long as before, because that would have been frustrating. Anyway, let's make our way down. Another one! Okay. Alright, ivy chests. Band of regeneration, I will take. Because it never hurts to have spares. All of my builds should have one now. Yeah, they all have one. Oh, that was close. Because that drop would have killed me if I was a split second later. Okay. I need to be more careful. I should not be switching builds in the jungle. Not right now, at least. I don't know if these count as jungle chests or ivy chests, so we'll have to check. Rich mahogany chests, okay. Oh, I'm out of space. The void vault's full. I might have to hop back there and clear some space then. Okay. Okay. We've got a good thing going here, so let's keep this up. Marble cave, cool. And there's our first ivy chest. I know that's an ivy chest. At least I think it is. No, but there is still useful things. Right. Nope. What is this? Yes. We have a turtle. We have a turtle, people. Leave you in the... Could go for a practice round in the eye, but... I never got the appeal to Terraria, seemed to have too much going on with the end dragon is not me. That's fair, but the thing with Terraria is you can very much, with very few exceptions, you can take everything at your own pace. And there's a lot of the stuff in this game that's completely ignorable. You can beat the game with as much or as little as you want. But I get what you mean. It is quite overwhelming, but it's only when you are aware of everything. Like, I'm still learning about this game, and I'm doing an expert mode run of it. This is like the second worst difficulty. Or the third, I should say. And, you know, I'm still getting absolutely clapped on the daily at the minute. And not in a good, fun way. Dart trap, don't need. No anklet so far. But this is a large world, we have a lot to discover. More life crystals. But I do think this does call for some storage. Probably because the first time I ever played the game I was spawning some crazy boss, so I was underprepared. Yeah, that's probably why. That is probably why, mate. And I'm sorry you had to do that. All of the things I don't immediately need are going in here. And in here. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, Terraria is one of those games where you, like, if you have to prep for the bosses. There's not much else to do outside of that when it comes to progression. There's a lot more to do in terms of the combat. I find this game to be better than Minecraft in terms of its, like, variety. But I understand that I may be in sort of the minority there. I think there are ways that they're not really comparable, and that's why I play both. I think that Minecraft has a much better sense of exploration but I feel like Terraria rewards you more for exploring because there's more loot in this game. Minecraft, like, I feel like Terraria is it's not as much of a sandbox game. There's much less to do in terms of player freedom, whereas Minecraft definitely is the better sandbox game. Bro, are you Jesus? So basically, I have Terra Spark boots, which are the combination of a lot of things, and one of them does allow me to walk on water, honey, and lava. So yes, I am Pixel Jesus as far as this world is concerned. My tortoise is better. So we're gonna find another... Is there just pools of honey laying around? Occasionally, if you're in the right part of the world. Another surface chest? Yeah. Cool, that works. I'll take a shine potion. I gotta be picky with what I take with me now. Because I do need to be conscious of storage. I don't have pylons in this world, so I can't teleport back here. Once I'm sort of done. No, I don't need this. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. There is a boss called Queen Bee, and having the ability to walk on honey is really valuable. Oh, so I came down here in the first place. Okay. We will, in that case, head down here. What mount do I have, actually? I've got the slime mount, don't I? Forgot about that. I know what mount I eventually want, but we're not quite there yet. Another minecart track. Okay. Hell yeah. I will not complain. I will complain if it's a short one, though. I saw an ivy chest back there, so I might head back. Yeah. Is that a spider den up there? Oh, hello. You sell me things. You're not selling me anything I particularly need, but I will take you. Farewell, Bones McGee. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. There's yet another minecart track. This game loves me. Peak minecarting, absolutely. I haven't actually beaten Queen Bee. I need to beat Queen Bee at some point. I saw a house there as well. There isn't much. Okay, this game just straight up loves me. Okay. Let's see what's going on around here. Oh, okay. There's a queen bee hive there, which is good. Not seeing any trees or ivy nests. No. Okay, so we got a fair bit. Ah! Hey, Julie. You scared me. Don't do that. Found another life crystal. Yo, got a bit of the Minefest crew here. Not that I'm complaining. Gotta take it a little slow this time, actually. Oh. Oh, another tree. Nice. let's head down here and see what we can find. Gen Z! How you doing, bud? Still no aglet. I will admit, this may be a trial and error thing where, like, none of them have it. No one has what I'm looking for, so I might have to make a few resource worlds and just delete old ones. Which is fine, I just need to remember to transfer everything. Oh, let's ruin second account on my phone, sorry. Ah, no, still, thank you. 59 followers now. I won't say no to an extra follow, even if it is an old account. Wait, what's that? Silver bar. Oh, I thought it was platinum. Okay. That's a bit of a... That's one way of putting it, I guess. But Minecraft and Terraria both have different merits. I was talking about this earlier, where Terraria definitely has more variety and complexity, especially in its, like, combat system. Whereas Minecraft is definitely the better sandbox game. There's a lot more freedom, even if there's more variety in this game. Why can I not? There we go. They are definitely inspired by each other, and they're both aware of each other's existence. The splash text in Minecraft actually has a chance of being also try Terraria, and the splash text in Minecraft, also in Terraria, has a chance of being also try Minecraft. Which I think is very wholesome from both Mojang and Relogic, respectively. If you like Minecraft, I definitely recommend giving Terraria a try. It can be quite overwhelming at first, but once you have an understanding of the game, it's a lot better. Oh, I forgot I bought Stardew. Oh, fair enough. I have Stardew as well, but I've been doing more a lot to it. And also, here is the pool of honey, as previously mentioned. And here's the start of a queen bee hive. I am not taking her on. Not in a resource world. Oh, ivy chest. Nice. Come on. Aglet of the win. Just have to help me investigate my PC this morning. Is it working now? God damn it. There's a boomstick. I don't need the boomstick. I don't care about the boomstick. Not at this stage of the run, at least. Oh, life crystal. Nice. Need to get as many of those as possible. It was your PCU? Yeah, it is. Make sure to get a modular one. So that way, everything is just easier to rewire in the future should you upgrade parts. A modular one will save you a lot of time and brain power in the future. Because instead of unplugging everything, you just need to unplug the things you need to unplug on both ends and just replace the cable, and then just put the cable back in. It's a lot easier. Believe me, I made that mistake. And I need to get a modular. I want to get a modular. Yes, you want I can. But that's very money dependent, unfortunately. I want to try modular and gold standard. Good. Seth knows his stuff. Absolutely. No, there's no question about that. There's another ivy chest in here. So let's see what we can find. What do I need? I don't need jungle grass seeds. Go away. The moment I find the aglet, we're done. He says stealth change every wire. Yeah, but modular makes it easier to do. No! I'll take the teleportation potion now. I don't need vines at the minute. At least I'm getting money from this. It is kind of crazy how insanely relevant to the game the jungle is. Like, how many times it comes up in-game. You need like, for different objectives, it's always the jungle. This is why you need to... Having a Bazaar, which makes you immune to poison early game, is so useful. I got very lucky in my main world. Oh, this is two joined together. There might be two chests. And there's an ivy chest. Do I have... Okay. You have that. That works. Okay. Still nothing. This game does not like me. I've decided. This game hates me. That wasn't the graphics card. Yeah, the graphics cards are a bit of a bitch. Like, I'm on a 3050 at the minute, and it serves me quite well, so... Yeah, if you're fixing up your PC, I definitely recommend getting Terraria. It is available on console, but if you get on... It's not crossplay, so if you ever want to co-host again on my end this time, we can definitely do something on Terraria, which is sort of my stomping ground. I do Minecraft anyway, and that's actually how I met Minefest, because I was on a Minecraft stream, but I also I also prefer doing Terraria. It's a game I know more about. It's $8.50 on Steam, base price, I think. So it's not really that expensive. It's much cheaper than Minecraft as well. It's not exactly graphics intensive either, so... Okay, I'm getting... Ah! Okay, that was close. That was closer than I'm comfortable with. I think, like, a game like this does support SMPs, although you can have, like, a maximum of 255 people. Unless you go through external, but I don't see much of a point in going through external. It's just that it's not crossplay like Bedrock is, so... That is sort of the elephant in the room, then. Unless you're willing to go through external, but I don't know if there's a service for that. I've never looked into it. What a chest! Flippers. No. I'll take it over something like that. What's that? Wild Nature's Gift, reduced mana cost. I'm gonna put that in my wizard loadout. Because things like that do mean a lot. So, where haven't we gone? There's down here we could do. And it would actually just be easier to go up, you know. Right, I want to see what I can do with this. What is done here? Mana flower. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just... yeah, dump all of this. And then we'll head back. I will need to head back to the main world, clear out the vaults, and then come back and load everything up. Because I am carrying multiple inventories worth. The main thing I need to bring back with me is the radar, which I have in my inventory already, so... and then I think it's mostly going to be angler quests from that point. Got the stairs as well. It seems to be something down here, so let's see what we can find. So it's the second minecart track down. Cool. Where is it? Okay, so it's another track down. A fair warning though, this game is quite grindy, as you can probably tell. Although the upside is you can carry goods between worlds. It's not like Minecraft where everything you get is confined to that one world. It is more sort of free than that. Go away. So down here, there's ivy chests and water chests. Nice. Nothing particularly interesting. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the health potions. There's a salamander up there, but I'm not worried about that at the minute. No, nothing. But yeah, I will need to sort the... I will need to sort the vault out a bit. I might transfer everything off stream. But, I don't know. Hello again. And you're still selling me nothing I need. Okay. Actually, there was something I needed from him, and I can't remember what it is. What does he sell? The magic lantern is what I needed from him, and he's not selling it. Oh well. Okay. Alright. I wish the skeleton merchant was like a guy you could like keep with you. It's a shame you can't, but oh well. Did I miss this? Yeah, I did. You're gonna show me something I've already found, probably. Also, I'm seeing a lot of people watching in a minute. Hello to each and every one of you. Make sure to stick around. Alright. Have I checked this chest? Probably. My memory is awful. Yeah, what I might do is I might take the torches with me to mark that I've checked it already. Oh? Who? Saw someone here. Billy Marrows? Was that just the name of the skeleton merchant? Because he fucked off down here, I think. No, I'm not seeing it now. Oh well. Okay. I've sort of looked everywhere I can, really. Unless, like, I try down here. Even if you don't think it will go somewhere, it's worth checking in this game. Because, like, the exploration is a lot easier because you can see things around you and you have, like, a native minimap, so you don't need to mod the game. Although, one thing I found quite interesting is that this game does have native mod support. You can get a free loader for mods on this game. I have considered modding this world, but I don't really think I'm going to. Like, I like this world. I like vanilla Terraria. It's good enough for me. Right. Nope. Nothing. Alright, I might throw in the towel here and see what I can find in a different world. So let's head over to the snow biome and see what we can find. Because I need ice skates for this as well. I need to be searching caves far and wide for these things. Actually, I'm gonna jump in the way first. Yeah. Ah! No matter which world I'm in, every time, every damn time. I'm right to the gas station real quick. Connection is bad for me, but back when I go home. Yep, that's fair enough. Let's see what's down here, actually. Did I check this? Yeah, I did. Ooh. Never seen this before. I don't think I have, at least. But yeah, let's have a look quickly. Once I've looted this place. Nothing interesting, but I will take it anyway. I still can't wait to get wings in this game. My only gripe with wings is that you can't jump when you have wings. Like, because you'll notice here I have 3 stages. I have jump, I've got double jump, and then I've got double jump plus flying. With wings, it's all one thing. Alright, so let's get digging. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate, always. I love the Ben & Jerry's, like, chocolate fudge brownie. That's always a good one. Okay, I might have overestimated the distance, but... So many bullets wasted on one slime. Worth it. Punish the slimes. Uncle, really? Come on. It's a good flavor. Come on. Be reasonable. Okay, so it's still up a bit. Try here? I hate chocolate. Fair enough. Like, to each their own, but, like... There are wrong answers in my book, too. And not liking chocolate is one of them. You're still in my good books, though, don't worry. What blocks do I have? No, I can't do that. Well, looks like we're being archaeologists for the day. Dark chocolate's okay. I prefer milk, but maybe I'm in the minority there. I don't know. Can we get some other opinions on this? We are going to be here a while. I don't want to ruin the pyramid and go into a place like and immediately fall into a trap, so I want... You only eat vanilla ice cream? That's fair enough. Yeah, be open to new things, man. It always helps. Everything else is too sweet. Chocolate is not sweet, in my opinion. But I might be in the minority there. I don't know. There are some that I would agree with you on, like strawberry. I don't like strawberry. Vanilla's cool, but chocolate is the GOAT in my personal opinion. We are never running out of glass at this point. No, strawberry's terrible. I don't like strawberry. Let's dig down a bit. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's head down this way. Cookies and cream is okay too. Okay, I will agree with you on that one. Cookies and cream is a good flavor. I guess I have a sweet tooth. But I don't consider chocolate sweet, particularly. At least this is leading me to different caves. Where is the entrance? Do I actually have to break my way in? Because I don't particularly want to do that. Nah, I'm gonna... There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so there is an entrance somewhere. There is an entrance. But we don't know where that entrance is. It might be in this area that I sort of skipped. Nope. The entrance is on the other side, possibly. But yeah, we are never running out of... Never, ever running out of, glass ever again. That is why I made this world, so... the entrance might be around here, so... Let's go to manual digging and see what we can find. I don't know if there'll be anything particularly interesting in here, because I've never seen something like this before. At least I know of. Where is the entrance? Genuinely. Does anyone know? Yeah, there's nothing. Do I just break my way in? If only I played Terraria. Yeah, you should. It's a game that gets slept on by the gaming community a lot, I think. But I might be in the minority on that opinion. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna break our way in. Unless the entrance is like around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a flat bit there, so it's that's probably where it is. Okay, we found it, I think. Yeah, I'll be along here. Right, let's get digging. Minecraft just to peak. Agreed. I don't have anything against Minecraft, I like this game for different reasons than I like Minecraft. I don't really like to compare the two, but I do feel that they do things better than each Why are they all just perfectly falling into the hole? Don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but still. They're having a party down there. Hell yeah. I might join in, because I got the lights. Party's over, guys. There we go. There's a gnome nearby. Cool. I don't care. Why is gnome censored on Twitch? And those are going in my vanity slots. Cool. What's here? Rope. Don't particularly need anything else. Alright. It's interesting that gnomes are considered rare creatures. I didn't know that. I didn't gnome that. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh well. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh well. Life crystal, hell yeah. 2 life crystals. Okay, we'll take this one and then I think we'll head back. We did get one part of the terrace box that we need, but sadly I think that's kind of all we're gonna get from this one. So bear with me 2 seconds and I will be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I don't know where the radar went. I think it ended up in the void vault. So I need to clear out the vault a bit. The clothier has finally moved in. Cool. Yeah, here's the radar. There we go. Radar. Meaning we can now have a little bit of fun with my inventory space. So I need my radar. I need that. I forget what I need. Guide. Whatever your name is, Maxwell. Hi. What do I need? Tally counter. Okay. I think I know where one is. Tally counter. Nope. Don't see one. And they're still spawning for some reason. The slimes are still spawning. We'll figure it out eventually. The Rec 3000. Okay. We need Goblin Tech. We need... I might be able to do that one. But I need a stopwatch for it. Moped Fop. Hi. Hey, Fox. I think my laptop's going to so turn it off then. Just watch on your phone or something. Don't break any equipment for me. I appreciate it, but I'm not worth it. I'm one off Goblin Tech. And all of this is Angler quests. And then I can make the PDA. Cool. Okay. I don't need the compass. I'm gonna sell you the compass, actually. Shop. You're not selling me anything I particularly need. Sell... What can I use this for? Fairy boots? That's useless. I don't care. Twitch app sucks. It's okay because I was exploring a video while watching this while trying to play Roblox. Okay, fair enough. Your laptop does not get a day off, from the sound of it. Fair enough. So that's sort of one of the main things done for this version. So we have the Intrepid GPS, we have the Armored Rec 3000. So what do we do now? Do we fight the Wall of Flesh? Do we do Angler quests? The Wall of Flesh will progress the game in a big way, I guess. Nice. I think we could get away with fighting the Wall of Flesh now, but I don't want to screw things up with it, you know? Because we have very few voodoo dolls, if any, I think, at this point. So I don't want to screw things up. What do we think in chat? Should we do Wall of Flesh or what? I think we'll do Wall of Flesh. Today will be the day. I'm gonna have to deal with the Wyverns eventually. It just means that I can't do the PDA right off the bat, which will suck, but... Right, so let's grab the voodoo dolls. Wherever they may be. Gonna place this down at the scene as well. Got my star cannon. I might reforge it, honestly, as well. Because that's gonna be a big thing. The reforges are gonna be really valuable. What's that? King Slime Acid? No. I have so many life crystals. So many. Oh, that's a good shout, actually. I could put some up at the scene. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Where are my bottles, actually? If I find my glass bottles, I'm gonna use the iron as well. What's in there? No? Oh, there are my voodoo dolls. Okay. So, what I can do is I can make my glass bottles, if I find them. And then I use my chains to make regeneration things. For both health and mana. I think they're upstairs. I think my bottles are upstairs. Bottles. Hello. Or did I not bring them with me? I don't think I brought them with me. That's fine. So we're gonna make the space gun as well. So that we have some of that sweet, sweet piercing damage. So let's head off to the snow biome, and let's get some of those reforges. Reforge, what was I need to reforge? I need to reforge my star cannon. Let's see if we can get a bit higher. Oh, okay, I can only afford one. Okay, let's do the sighted maze shock as well. It didn't even change it! The hell, man? Can I reforge you? That works. Oh, I know I needed to go to the biome anyway. Actually, what? How much inventory-wise? Inventory-wise, I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Where's the elevator? Okay, I need to head down a fair bit. Yeah, either way works. Alright, here we are. I don't even really think I need the speed buff that much from the cake. But it might be useful, who knows. I didn't grab potions. I'm grabbing potions first. Thorns, iron skin, regen, mana regeneration, magic power. We are doing every single one known to man. Do I have any endurance potions? I don't have endurance potions. Okay. That's fine. I have iron skin. But yeah, I am going absolute ham on this. I'll do our obsidian skin as well, just as a failsafe. Alright. This is the most prepared I've ever been for a boss in this game. And I am pretty terrified. I need the pylons just so we can get to it. Excuse me? I swear I sneeze most streams at this point. I don't know why. I just do. Here we go. Alright, it is time. Come on. We're not doing too great at the minute. Come on. Very risky doing this. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much, I just kind of need to focus on this right now. I might have to go melee just for the sake of the hungry. Shit! I did not think the fight would take this long. We're not even halfway through his health. Shit! No! We weren't even halfway through his health. God damn it, man. Okay. So we've learned two things from this. First off, my damage is way lower than I thought it was. And second, deep breaths of water, you can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. This was educational. So we've learned two things from this. First off, we have learned this distance is not enough. I need to go further out. I need to go further out this way as well. I might need to cover the entire underworld. The second thing I've learned is my damage output is nowhere near as high as I thought it was. The Knight's Edge is arguably my best weapon, and my Forceful Sun Fury. Those two are useless. You cannot melee with this. I did shoot myself in the foot by forgetting the Imp, but the Imp wouldn't have done much anyway. Snapthorn, again, useless. These do the same damage. This absolutely is useful, but I need to find something else that does that kind of damage. The Star Cannon is nowhere near as useful as I thought it was. I have 5 more shots at this. So, I feel like this is something I'm going to have to come back to. I need to re-up on potions, I need to re-up on Fallen Stars. Because it is very, very expensive to use the Star Cannon. So I need to go further out in this direction, which means I might need to just come down to this sort of area again and just mine straight down. Which is fine, I just don't really want to do it. It's either that or I just power my way through the dungeon and go through that way, but... oh no. I might just come down through here and, like, go all the way down. And then just head this way. I genuinely don't know. I'm not angry. I'm slightly frustrated, but I'm not, like, angry. I learned more from this than I thought I would. So I thought this would be it. So I didn't think I'd learn from this. I have been told that Queen Bee is also a good shot. Oh, gold squirrel, gold squirrel. Ah! Need you. Where are you? Where's the bug net? I need the bug net. Bug net. No! Oh, you motherfucker! No, that was a gold squirrel. That was so rare. Where was the bug net? Just so I have it for next time. Do I have a bug net? Yeah, I have a bug net. It's down here. God damn it. I could have had it. And there's the endurance potions. My defense held up quite well. I'm not in, like, dire need of... Oh, there's the balls as well. I'm not in dire need of any defensive buffs. I could probably go for some, but also I don't need them. Like, it's not necessary at the minute, which is good. Oh, cool, the mechanic moved in. Wait, what? Oh, does that mean I don't have a guide anymore? Shit, I don't have a guide anymore. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna probably work on more NPC housing then. Let's see what biomes I need to do. NPC biome housing. Yeah, I might move people around a bit. I can do caves. The caves would be good. Which would be... Yeah, okay. I can do that. So I can put... Okay, that I can do. I'll make cave housing next, and I'll probably put it... What I could do is I could just, like, put the cave here, so that way I don't need to worry about it later. That'd be a good shout. So let's go home, let's grab... Nope! Every time. Let's go home, let's grab some wood, let's grab the materials, and let's get building. This will be a very good hack for the elevator, I think. So let's grab the wood. Let's just dump our inventories. And let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be everything. We're just gonna take the conch over. Saves me a bit of a run. Ooh! Hello! Let's follow you. Because you lead to good things, I think. Or are you guys just vibing? Oh no, they were killable. Okay. Ah. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get cursed now or something. I just swing my sword for the light a lot of the time. Right, so where am I going? Okay. Oh well. Right. So let's head down here. Interesting. Okay. I feel like there's still gonna be a cursed skull out to just, like, nibble my teeth a bit. Because those things can spawn and travel through walls. We also get to explore a little bit, which will take my mind off it, I think. I need to figure out what's going on with the Goblin Tinkerer, though, because, oh my god, the Reforgers are not helping me out right now. Anyway, how was your trip to the gas station, Julie? Any good? I'm not seeing any treasure. Oh well. I keep forgetting I can walk on water in this game. There are so many mushroom biomes! Why are there so many? There we go. I'd rather not drown. It's... You know, things are generally safer if I don't die. There we go. So, I don't quite know what the plan is in terms of increasing my effectiveness and in terms of my damage output. I think it's going to be a case of just a lot of Reforgers, which means I need to make a money farm, because those Reforgers, as you can probably tell, are not cheap. The Goblin Tinkerer loves spending my money. Or me spending money on him and then taking my money. It's just a running joke at this point. I also have a feeling I said this in one of my early streams, that I feel like the mechanic is going to make a lot of money off me, purely because I want to, like, deck out the bunker with, like, lights and everything on switches instead of torches. But that is a project for another day. When I think I'll start caring more about the vanity of this world when, I don't know, like, maybe once I'm sort of, I've got a foothold into hard mode, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly hop up. There we go. There we go. Right, I'm gonna get some water to come down and create a little obsidian platform for me. Right, so that's the elevator done. Oh, rare enemy nearby. Web stylist. Okay, we are finding this stylist. We are finding her. I'm not... No recruits nearby. Okay, web stylist. So she's probably off up this way. So let's get digging. Not what I meant to do, but sure. I don't know where she... Did she die? Was I... My guess is that there's a hideout, a spider hideout nearby. Like a spider nest. A hideout nest? Well, I don't know what you call them. I'm gonna look into this actually, because it's gonna piss me off otherwise. Web stylist. Okay. So, there is a spider place. There is a spider cave nearby. And that is what we're gonna look for. It looks like it's here. So I see a lot of cobwebs. Oh, hello. Nothing particularly interesting. Okay, so the stylus is around here somewhere. And of course she's right at the bottom. Okay, what blocks we got? Okay. There we go. That is that now done. Alright. That's that. We finally found her. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna put these guys right above the drop. So they'll probably be up around here somewhere. There we go. There we go. So let's make a workbench. Put it down. Let's get to work. Do I have any torches? I do not, so let's make torches real quick. There we go. Then we do 2 chairs. Put you there. Then torch. I'm also going to do 2 doors. And the doors we need to do quickly. I don't care about ash blocks. Then we're going to do housing. Gonna put the demolitionist and the goblin tinkerer. There we go. Right, that should be that bit done. I'm just going to double check my sheet to make sure I've assigned them correctly. Cave, demolitionist, goblin, tinkerer. Nice. Okay. That's good. So these 2 are going to move over here. And they will never ever leave. Yippee. So they should be fine. And they should sell me the pylon. For which I am going to mine this bit out. What just hit me? Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. And then the pylon will go up here, I imagine. Okay, that should help. That should dramatically help my chances. So it looks like I'm gonna have to build out in this direction from here. So I need a lot of stone. I don't know how much I have back at the base. The goblin tinkerer was slain. How did the goblin tinkerer die? Oh, the guy's here. Wait, how did the goblin tinkerer die? Where is he? Alright, I'm not gonna ask. He'll get it when he gets here, I guess. Let's have a look around here. See if we can find anything useful. The rest of the NPC housing I could do in advance, but like I don't know where to predict the hard mode biome. I could do corruption biome, I guess, but like no one likes being there, so I don't know if I get a pylon for it. It is possible to get a pylon for it though. I guess we'll see after a while. Because I probably will need one. We also need to unlock the NPCs themselves. Which is going to be, to use the technical term, a royal pain in the ass. There we go. Right. I hate mining in lava. I'm gonna keep saying it. I hate it. It is pain. Okay. Place to get supplements. And I'm at the edge of the world. Okay. Alright. Let's head over here and dig down then. I'm over here, by the way, if you can't see me. Yeah, there's nothing really here. Alright. Are they both down there? No, neither of them are. Demolitionist. The demolitionist is left, but I don't know where he is. Hey, cat. Fair enough. Hair dye, mana, life hair dye, depth hair dye remover. I don't think I want to know. But okay. Hey, I got the stylus, so I'm happy. Right. Demolitionist is down there. I need to wait for the Goblin Tinkerer to come back before I can set up the pylon. Unless the assignment's enough? If the assignment's enough, then I might be able to get away with it. But I genuinely have no clue. Okay. Goddamn it. Right, I'm underground. I'm probably gonna end up digging up in the same direction as well, eventually, just so I don't have to go through all of this. I just, like, there's just one drop straight down. There we go. And I've gone the wrong way. Where do I go? Oh no, no, I can, no, there's just shortcut. Okay. Shortcut time. And there's a red beetle, sure. But yeah, I want to just be able to go straight down at some point. This is the drop. So let's just look out for the demolitions on here. Oh, I screwed up the tunnel. Okay. It's fine. The pylon should be able to do it for me now. Right. Are you happy here? Want to play Fuse Chicken? No. Okay, so you're happy, but you're not selling me the pylon. That means one of two things. Either the Goblin Tinkerers who I need to talk to, or the deployment isn't enough, and I actually need to wait for the Goblin Tinkerer to show up. In which case, that'll be whenever day breaks. In theory. Actually, I want to check with the guide where I... Guide's all the way over here, which I don't appreciate, but... crafting. What can I do with the conch? The conch... Oh, the shell phone, the cell phone, and the demon conch. If you listen closely, you can hear something about your car's warranty. Fair enough. Yes, I do. So I guess now it's just a case of getting cobblestone. Or stone. I keep calling it cobblestone. I'm a Minecrafter. I'm a Minecrafter at heart. What can I say? Wait, is it just like this all the way down? Oh, this is basically a elevator. Okay. I guess I could spend some time trying to straighten out other elevators, or I could just head up and mine shit. Yeah, but this is just screwing me over. This is all just screwing me over. Dylan? Who is Dylan? Here we go. I don't know who Dylan is. He's one of my NPCs. I'm checking this. Is Dylan my guide? Dylan is my guide. Okay. Fair enough. I have a Dylan now, apparently. Dylan has been acquired. Let me use my sword, man. I shouldn't need to remove all of this. I should just need to remove like the first layer or so. Can I shoot through this? Yeah, I can. Cool. This might also be another use for my gravitation potions too. Because it means that I can head onto the ceiling and try and smooth it down a bit. Because stuff like this, this is not up to code. I should not have allowed this. Does the Goblin Tinker is right. Okay. Pretty good average of 4 stream. Yeah, I've been paying attention to it. It makes me happy. I don't know whether it's like average, like consistently get an average of 3 or more over a period of time, or it's just like if you can pull it once, then you're fine. But I'm on the right track, and that gives me hope. So I had a really good time yesterday on stream. Like a really good time. And now you get to see the absolute misery that is my solo content. But, you know, jokes and self-deprecating humor aside, thank you so much to everyone who's, you know, gotten me up to 50. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like acknowledging follow accounts that much, but it is a big one. So thank you to everyone who's gotten me there. We're almost at 60 as well, which is even better. Ooh, Obsidian Rose, nice. So, huge thank you to everyone. It does genuinely mean so much. Right. Enough pouring my heart out. Yeah, I need to get rid of this bit too. Imagine playing Terraria. I don't have to. What's wrong with playing Terraria, Faye? What's wrong with it? Also, hi, Faye. Ew, you're being sentimental. How dare you? Yeah. Yeah. What a sin that is. smart builds really help, but it does like dropping me down caves a fair bit, so. This is all fine. This could be fine, I guess, but I'm gonna get rid of it anyway. On Easter and in front of my noodles. Are you actually eating noodles at the minute? It'd be funny if you were. Just clarify, I can shoot through this. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh shit, okay, I might actually get clapped here. I might actually die. How much money do I have? 4 gold isn't much, but every penny counts for the Goblin Tinker, so I might need to call it in a second. This really was a bad idea. There we go. No, this time can't have ramen every day. If only. Oh yeah, I did for a while actually. It was not a good idea, but oh well. I've just always been more of a Minecraft person. Yeah, most people are. I think this game gets slept on a fair bit by the gaming community. Once you know what you're doing in this game, it is really fun. There we go. I also don't need the speed boost. That's definitely something I learned. I've just realized. That's definitely something. I am perfectly fast. I'm fast enough without the speed boost. That's them dealt with for now. This is fine. This is not fine. Don't know how these got missed, but, you know, I'll take them. And these I can get away with keeping because, you know, this is where I summon them. There's the lava lake here. But I might, yeah, I'm gonna have to go out in this direction a bit more. Alright. Oh, there's a party going on. Right, I'm gonna go check on my little demolition boys. My underground boys. And then we'll probably call it there. Oh, I'm at the wrong side. That's the first time a conch has ever taken me to the left side. I got my Empire Business Achievement and I'm not even live. Hey, congrats! Congratulations. What do you need to do for that achievement? Thank you, I'm next. Hey, I've still got to get to affiliate yet. I might end stream a little early because, like, there's not much else to do today. Outside of just building. And I might do that off camera. Unless you particularly want me to be here for it. Stream a total of 250 hours. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. I've been meaning stream hourly requirements, even for partner. Even for partner status, long before I knew it was a thing, even for affiliate, so. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sort that out at some point. Right, so, are you gonna sell it? You're not. Is the Goblin Tinkerer gonna sell it? Yeah! Right, there we go. So now, I can immediately come to the underworld. I don't need the Hellbait anymore. Yeah, really is the viewer average that is hard to get. Yeah, the viewer average is what really sends me, because I need 75 and I'm a Terraria streamer. That just doesn't happen. So, I don't know. I might have to migrate a bit, but like I said, I don't really mind having a smaller community. It is what it is. Oh my god, there's a bunny with a party hat I just saw. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I just come here and then just sort of drop down a little bit. And here I am. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way to the sides of the world here. 5 times over. Cool. Oh nice, there's a thing here. Do I have the key on me? No, I don't. I don't have the key on me. That's fine. Right, I think I'm probably gonna end stream there. There's not much else to do aside move things from the resource world that I made today. And yeah, and just like fishing, angler quests, things like that. Just things to give me a little extra edge or little side quests that I want to do, like making the PDA, maybe even making the cell phone or shell phone. Yeah, we will see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's chimed in on the live stream today, and thank you to everyone who's been in chat. It really means a lot. Thank you again to everyone who's gotten me to 50 and nearly 60 followers. I quite literally could not do this without you. I know it sounds sappy, I know it sounds cliche, but unfortunately it's true. And that is something you're just going to have to live with. Thank you to everyone who's watching the VOD on Twitch and YouTube respectively. Make sure to join my Discord if you haven't already. And yeah, as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.